Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 23 rebuilds here today on the channel. We're going to be playing as West Ham. The main objective of this series is trying to win the Champions League in as few seasons as possible. Along the way, we want to try and win as many trophies as we can. We are only able to sim games. We're not allowed to play anything but European finals. Let's go and bring in some players for this rebuild. First things first, we're going to bring in a new striker, Patrick Schick, in from Bayer Leverkusen. Followed by another signing here. We need to strengthen our goalkeeping department. Mendy comes from the other side of London, from Chelsea. Followed by Skriniar, and that's all we can afford. Looking at the team now. Schick leading the line. Skriniar in, helping out the defence. We've got a solid team, solid midfield. We've got Rice, Souček, Kufau, Fornals, Bowen. So, first things first, we want to try and get European football again. I'd love to get the Champions League in our first season, but we'll have to see how we go. We are in the Europa League, of course. Hopefully we can top Group H. So, we managed to go with an actual title race in Season 1. We do narrowly lose the Premier League, though, but we finished in second behind a dominant Liverpool side. They beat us by 7 points. Spurs in third, Man City fourth, Chelsea in fifth, Man United in sixth, Wolves in seventh, Leicester in eighth. In the FA Cup, Chelsea won it over Liverpool 4-2. And Liverpool won the Carabao Cup. In the Europa League, we topped our group, beating Zagreb, Rapid Vienna, and Genk. Moving on to the knockout rounds, which we qualified for, of course, passing the prelims. We got into the round of 16, where we beat Fenerbahce 6-1 on aggregate, 3-1 in the final result. In the quarters, we got drawn against Leicester, beating them 4-2. We had a match against United, who we managed to beat 3-4. Very fortuitous. And we made the final against Leipzig. Now, like I said, we are able to play European Cup finals only. So we've got a massive opportunity here today to win West Ham's first Europa League. However, Rasenball Leipzig are a very formidable team. And if we win here today, we can mathematically qualify for the UEFA Champions League. Highlights only, let's go. 50 minutes have been played. First highlight comes from us. Cornet looking to drive the football into the box. Well, just needs to be cool, calm and collected. Lanzini finds Patrick Schick, the former Bayer Leverkusen striker, makes it 1-0 just before the 51st. This guy has absolutely been world class for West Ham and the Hammers. The Czech international, joining a lot of his Czech compatriots. Kufau, Souček, just to name a few. We've got a Czech revolution here. Oh no, Leipzig have a penalty in the 75th. Andre Silva is going to step up, the Portuguese international. Hammers it. Puts his laces through it as well. Smashes it into the back left. Alright, so it's 1-1. It's going to be a penalty shootout in Manchester against Leipzig. Mendy in goal between the sticks for us. Leipzig convert their first penalty. Declan Rice. El Capitan looks off the boil. Get it? Rice off the boil. Blasts it over the bar. Oh, Sabozley misses. Souček needs to convert this one to keep West Ham in. He does. 1-1 apiece. Timo Werner converts. The Chelsea man loves scoring against West Ham. In Manchester, in our home country, we have the advantage, making it 2-2. Emil Forsberg steps up and misses. Mendy with a really good save. Schick now to put West Ham in front. Doesn't. Goes straight down the middle. Jared Bowen. Weird to see him playing for Leipzig. Obviously left in January. Cornet. Opportunity near here now to put West Ham in front. He does. Off the crossbar and delivers the winner. Maxwell Cornet wins it for West Ham in the Europa League on penalties. Unbelievable scenes here in Manchester. 1-1 in full time. We win narrowly on penalties. But hey, the rebuild isn't over. Although we've won the Europa League, we have qualified for Champions League football. We did already when we finished in second. But now, we have to continue to push on. Hopefully we can win the UEFA Super Cup. But we're still going for that prize. The UEFA Champions League. What do you think about the rules? I like playing the Champions League final and simming matches. That's what we do for rebuilds. But I kind of like playing other European finals. Like once we've got a team that gets into the Europa League. Or the Conference League. I think we should play European finals. What do you guys reckon? I think we should amend that rule for rebuilds. You're allowed to play the Champions League final on highlights, sim the season, but also I think European finals in generally as well. But there is Declan Rice in Manchester lifting the Europa League for the Hammers. Championes, championes, ole, ole, ole. West Ham United are your UEFA Europa League winners. Really solid run. Very, very fortunate to win on penalties though. Okay, let's move on to Season 2. We finished in second. We did drop out pretty early in the Cups and Carabao, which probably led us to second and for us to go far in the Europa League. Okay, let's end the season, continue on, and we might look to get some more players, reinvest slightly, so that we can go far in the Champions League next time around. Here we go. Season 2. Brand new season. A brand new Premier League run. Now in the Champions League. Here are some players that I'm interested in. Let's try and sign them up. First things first, we're going to go for Trips from Newcastle. Getting our fullbacks sorted out. Followed by Zielinski and Acuna. I felt like we needed better quality fullbacks this time around and a creative attacking midfielder. So we've got Acuna, Skriniar, Zuma, Mendy, Trippier, Souček, Rice, Zielinski, who played amazing against Liverpool a month or so ago now. Schick leading the line, who's 86 rated. Still got Skamaka at the club, Fornals. And here is the team. And the new players as well. Trips hopefully can score some banging free kicks for us. So we're currently 19th. Let's see where we're going to finish up in the Premier League now with Champions League football next season. We finished in second. Where are we going to finish? Unfortunately, we've massively dropped off here. So at the end of Season 2, maybe because of the culmination of Champions League football, Arsenal win the Premier League out of nowhere by 2 points. City second, Liverpool in third. We finish in 7th. So we do not mathematically qualify for European football during the league. So it's all got to go down to a potential FA Cup, Carabao, or Champions League run. Alright, let's have a look at the results, but especially after last year finishing in second, not good enough. However, we did thump Bournemouth in the FA Cup 4-0, so we will get Europa League that way. Spurs won the Carabao. We did win the Super Cup over PSG though, which is pretty good. Look at our Champions League group, we actually got Leipzig, who we managed to lose a couple times to. We managed to progress in the quarters, 5-4 narrowly against Javi's Barcelona. Moving on to the quarters now, we managed to beat Galatasaray 5-2. A pretty favourable draw there. And in the semi-finals of the Champions League, we managed to beat Juventus. We've been drawn against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Here is the team, more than capable to be competitive in this final, especially when Rice is 87 rated, same with Schick. But unfortunately, our defensive line is injured. Skriniar and Kieran Trippier are out as they picked up 2 significant week-long / month injuries towards the end of the season. Yeah, Skriniar is still 6 weeks out, breaking his rib towards the end of the Premier League campaign, followed by Kieran Trippier, who was a little bit injury prone. He broke his ankle. Alright, here we go. Champions League final against Liverpool, a team I would have not liked to verse, if anyone. Liverpool have crazy Champions League pedigree. They brought in Fekir, And they've slightly strengthened as well here and there. But here we go. Last year's European champions. Can we go and beat Liverpool in a cup final? Hell, we beat PSG earlier in the season. Wow, would you believe it? After 90 minutes, no, it's 120 now, minutes of highlights, it's going to go to penalties again. Unbelievable scenes. Penalty shootout again in a European final. We won the last one. Can we win it again? Acuna steps up, putting it to the left. Mo Salah now. Oh, Mendy. Big, massive save. Declan Rice, captain. Converts. We've been practicing this. Montelli. Chips, but converts. Patrick Schick. Against Allison. Straight down the middle. He's missed a fair few. Fekir. Mendy saves. 2-1. We've squandered our opportunities here. Vlasic smashes it into the back of the net. Liverpool need to score here with Diogo Jota. If Mendy saves, we win. Our second European trophy. And it goes in. Liverpool still alive in this one. Benrahma needs to convert. Can he do it? He misses, thanks to a great save. Mendy needs to save this one against Hendo. And he does, because it's a terrible penalty chipped. But Mendy wins the shootout for us and celebrates, because he knows that West Ham have won 2 European finals within 2 seasons. Let's go. So we're going to wrap up this career series with a Europa League, a Champions League, both won on penalties, which is super, super lucky and fortunate. West Ham are the penalty kings, getting to finals and pushing on. We also managed to collect a FA Cup. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the FIFA 23 West Ham United rebuild. Check out the playlist for other rebuilds. Let me know feedback and suggestions in the comments. Other teams/players you would like me to sign and rebuild. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name has been Simsy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Enjoy the celebrations.